The United States is powerless against an onslaught of invasive bat species. These seemingly innocuous creatures have become a menacing danger, favoring darkness and congregating in thousands. Unexpectedly encroaching on human habitats, they aggressively usurp spaces from other species, even attacking humans and their pets. Just how destructive is this bat scourge, and how can America combat it? We explore their chilling impact. America stands defenseless against swarming hordes of invading vampire bats. This blood-feeding species, native to Central and South America, has in recent years been rapidly expanding into North American territories, importing new rabies strains. The emergence of these hematophagous bats gravely disrupts environments and human health. As their name suggests, vampire bats require daily blood consumption to survive. They frequently roost in caves, building crevices, tree hollows, amassing in colonies of thousands. Earning the vampire moniker, around 5% host the rabies virus, risking fatal infection if they draw human blood. Equipped with specialized thermoreceptors, vampire bats distinguish skin areas rich in hot blood vessels as prime targets. Upon locating a sleeping, warm-blooded creature, they unleash razor-sharp fangs to puncture the skin and initiate their grisly blood meal. Witnessing such a visceral feeding inevitably evokes Gothic horror imagery. It beggars belief that such terrifying monsters exist in reality. This species primarily preys on cattle from farms, though any livestock, horses, cows, sheep, goats, are vulnerable to their bloodletting. Typically operating nocturnally, these bats readily infiltrate cattle barns to pursue their crimson feasts. While the blood loss itself poses no acute health risk to livestock, it enables far graver perils, the proliferation of pandemic blood-borne diseases. This horrifying prospect gravely alarms all humanity, not merely through direct transmission to humans risking enfeeblement or death. But devastating potential for mass livestock, poultry, and pet decimation. a ruinous economic fallout demanding urgent preventative action. Great clouds of thousands of bats increasingly invade American skies, brazenly operating within urban areas. Not merely disrupting environments, they blindly attack any human unfortunate enough to be struck during flight. The U.S. has already recorded fatalities from bat-borne contagions. If bitten, immediately sanitize the wound and rush to seek rabies prophylaxis. Though the bats themselves cause no structural damage when infiltrating dwellings, their copious droppings harbor myriad bacterial and fungal pathogens threatening human disease. This fecal matter also produces overpowering stench, polluting the air, risking sickness from prolonged exposure. Despite immense scientific and technological progress, Americans currently lack effective defenses against this escalating bat plague. Even when not willfully aggressive, inadvertent airborne collisions with humans remain likely hazards, necessitating calm dispersal as panicked flailing invites injury from the creature's razor-edged talons. Though the bat's broader negative environmental toll on people and animals is undeniable, the U.S. still lacks dedicated policy to curb their proliferation. With their staggering nocturnal numbers and aerial agility, eradicating them has proved nigh impossible, the only recourse being localized removal from one's home, while their unfettered invasion of the skies persists unabated. Increasingly audacious in their territorial expansion, innumerable shrieking hordes now fill America's once peaceful nocturnal skies with winged terror. As grisly scenes of blood-frenzied beasts assailing innocent cattle proliferate nationwide, our nation's proud technological prowess stands impotent before this unnatural onslaught. Leaving virulent pathogens in their wake, these insatiable despoilers slake their hunger with impunity upon the life forces of our pastoral herds. Though our finest scientific minds labor tirelessly until an effective solution manifests, our people have no choice but to barricade themselves indoors each night, dreading the haunting screams of the bat-winged stalkers, helpless prey echoing across our once hallowed land.